guessings. Ich sag, das ist so, I say it's like this, but no, it's just a guess. Ja, das ist super Timing. Da geht die Sendung los und man hört's klopft man aber. Hier mal mit einer deutschen Nummer, weil das deutsche Publikum doch meiner Zunge ein bisschen leichter zu Sprachgebrauch führt, genehm ist. Aber wie auch immer. Ne? Verschwörung und Daten, die man nicht so leicht aufgeschnappt hat in der Welt, weil die nicht so gesagt werden. So. Hidden Knowledge. Für den englischsprachigen Raum. I can translate everything that I talk. So I just said, oh damn, something's knocking, and I start my stream or my recording. And a lot of things about German and blah, that it's easier for me to talk in German, but I don't think that it's really easier. Maybe it's easier. I don't know. Ich weiß es auch nicht. I think I have to tell it in both languages, if it's possible, wenn es möglich ist, einmal zweisprachig zu reden. Weil, ey, es gibt so viele Idioten in Deutschland, die können gar nicht richtig Englisch und verstehen das gar nicht. So, if I do stuff in English, there's a lot of people in Germany that doesn't get it, you know? And, you know, no English speaking people would ever get what I talk in German, you know? I think so. And I liked English, you know? When I was in Amsterdam for 2 years, 2.5 years, lived there altogether, you know, I talk only English. You know, my head got to get used to get English, you know, talk English again. So I talk a lot of English, and if I talk a lot of English, then my head will get like fluid again. So I will talk a lot all the time, my English, and then, you know, my proper English will, you know, disguise. Sometimes I will not know what I say. I don't care. You know, I can say none of the stuff I understand, because a lot of stuff I only hear and I never said the word, you know. There's so much like scientific stuff that I really never heard, you know, never said. I never speak the word, but I heard it a lot of times, and if I hear it, I know it. I know the content of it. But I think it will really be difficult to get it in my language use, you know. A lot of stuff that I just get from, you know, context and stuff, you know. It's gonna be funny. It's like c'est le même chose en français. J'avais le basics, mais je ne dois pas dire tous parce que j'avais une lac de vocabulaire. Hein? C'est un problème. It's a little bit problem also with the French. You got the basics. You can speak it. You can understand it. Like this, if you talk to a child like 4 years old, you know, this French I get is totally clear. I know what they mean. Et je parlais un peu, mais j'avais une lac au vocabulaire pour, pour, et pourquoi, mais pour ce lac, je dois expliquer tout. C'est comme ça, quelque chose comme ça. Tu sais, c'est pas le problème, not the problem with the languages. It's sometimes just a lack of vocabulary, you know? And I really like to talk like Esperanto one day, you know? But this is so difficult, you know. Esperanto, these people that, you know, it's like mixed with Rätoromanic, you know? And this is like stuff you really go mad, you know? I would like to talk like Flemish, you know? Vlaamse. But, you know, if you live in Belgium, Belgium, they won't talk to you like real people. If you're non-born Vlaamse, you will never get Vlaamse, you know? Even Flams we don't get it sometimes, you know. I don't know. So languages, you know, it's not about this language stuff. It's more about this. What did you say? How did you say it? A lot of times, you know. And I have this conversation stuff. A lot of times, a lot of years. I only speak English, German, like the Freudsche, you know. There's false where you say the opposite. It's crazy stuff. I think if I get like fluid talking, I will have so many funny mistakes. So I don't know. Maybe I make this comedy. You know, I can have like my face disco. Like, yeah, and then it's always like this, you know, face disco. But I don't think I will do it. But I think it's like sometimes expressing what you say, like, whoa, yeah, like stuff like this. It's also interesting. So, come to the point. this is a new channel. It's going to be a lot of stuff, just talking. I'm a little bit lazy by cutting, editing. This is after a long time, that I have a computer that is finally like able able to play more than two YouTube videos at the same time. Like my last computer was for the last 4 years or so. So that's why I didn't produce a lot of stuff on YouTube, because if I sit on my computer and I press a button and have to wait for, I don't know, stop at a video player, it's a little bit unnerving. I'm so calm, I don't get angry at my computer. It's not the fault of the computer, but there's none this like happiness when I when I use my computer normally. So now I have a new computer. I suffered the whole last year. I didn't put on the heater, complete year non-heating. And I guess this non-heating is really a thing. I hate it. But it gets a lot of money back. A lot of money. So nice computer. Now I'm equipped, and you see, like, I have the computer like 1 week now, and I start recording. Because there's a lot of stuff. Hey, it breaks my nerves if I hear people talking shit. A lot of people telling faults because they want to. Some of people, they don't know it better, and I don't know. A lot of people just talking. So sometimes I like to react. I like if a channel has something to say, it's not like an anger that I return some answers. It's like, hey, I got some knowledge about your stuff you tell. And I do comment a lot. People know me. I think a lot of creators will see this lapis, Asashoryu. It's a famous Japanese yokozuna. It's a sumo fighter. His name is Asashoryu. It's called Blue Morning Dragon. I have blue eyes, and as I when I saw this documentation about yokozunas, and this name was explained, I thought like, whoa, this fits a little bit. I'm a little bit like wake and bake, in the morning with blue eyes. Blue Morning Dragon. It's always this, smoke. A little bit. At least it's legal in Germany with the CBD. In my youth, I did smoke a lot when I was a little child. When I was 18, a little bit younger, 17 and a half. A long pause, and I'm waiting for. I don't want to talk about it so my channel doesn't get killed. But the CBD is legal. It's again pain and so on. I'm old. I'm 50 years old nearly. You know, I have a son or so, but I'm solo. I'm single. Any woman out there, if you like this face, I'm such a nice, handsome guy. So nice. And I have so long no girl that I would put you in heaven. Maybe it's like a little bit nerving if the man, sets you on a podest and says, women are more worth than men in general. But maybe there's a girl outside there, thinking, oh, nice face, you know, from, I say 20, 26, 25, 27. I think I won't have an ethical one. No bad thinking if the girl is 30, so I don't think that I'm a child fucker. If I get too early to young girls. If I met a girl 18, I would never like flirt with her. Never. This would be, I must be somewhere and this girl must be heavy on me. Then I would take her by the hand and take her to her family, to her parents, and say, hey, your little girl is a little bit on me, but I'm not sure, I'm too old. What's just the matter? So there's any girl out there, from 25 to 6 years old, if you're nice and if you like this face, the rest is changeable. I have character, but character doesn't mean anything. And I have bad behavior for being alone, but I think I can share everything. So that's this topic. Single man like this, very poor one. I wouldn't spend any time on taking you out for dinner. Sorry. You can invite me a lot. I like dinner. I like good food, but I don't spend money on shit. Damn it. There are important stuff. So, um, lot of stuff to tell, you know. This channel will be heavy, 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 heavy. I think there's going to be a lot of mad stuff, you know. I'm a little bit mad, a little bit, no? But it's like the genius and the mad one, you know, a little bit close sometimes, to be honest. So if I have a little bit weird moments, you know, I'm a good one. So I don't know. I just had so many topics I wanted to start, and I guess I started in German or something. But I will put it out this video, man. Maybe if I watch this video later, I will, you know, get the video out, and then I can tell, you know, yeah, I've made our first long talking video with nothing to say. You know, um, any secret that I would like to tell you people that I would really like the people to know. It's like my first video, you know. This thing about this pyramid in Jerusalem, you know. If you you know, it's like this ancient alien hidden knowledge stuff and so on, blah blah blah. If you got the data that in Jerusalem was a pyramid, so it's really like ancient city, not like this what they tell us, but it's like really like I don't know why, you know. With this data, and I'm sure it's true because I saw a documentation on our good old YouTube where official Israeli documentation about the pyramid in Jerusalem that was destroyed. I think it was round about 400 after Christ. They tell us, you know. And there was a revolt against the authorities in Israel. I don't know what Israel it was in these days, you know. But as a result of this revolution, revolt, they destroyed this hill pyramid. Now I'm not sure exactly if it was the pyramid that was like low ground, leveled, special place, only the pyramid, or if it was a hill that was maybe shaped a little bit like a pyramid, and then was surrounded with stones to make it pyramid. But it looks like it was on the opposite side of the Temple Mount. I have I have maps and I know a lot of story about this place, you know. And I saw boots on the ground from like 10 years ago. I saw it 5 years ago on YouTube. And there's a special place at the opposite side of the Temple Mount, and the people know it. It's a place where Jesus did go, and it's like still it's like white stone. It's a catacomb like this. It's underground something, and it's just like locked by metal doors. And it would be really important place for the Christianity, and it's like littered. You know, if you look inside the hole, there is garbage everywhere and stuff. It's like it's a lost place, but it's very important. And I really think it's like the chamber of the pyramid. You know, when they took it down, they leveled, but there was something underground. They couldn't take the stones away. You know, they just take the stones and it's really sure they filled the valley with it. I think a lot of these big white stones. You know, there's stones with this. You know, I'm not sure, but I think I saw a stone from Jerusalem with my own eyes. And it looks like this white crystal with a lot of metal veins. It's like a little bit silvery, gray veins all over. And, you know, it looks like this pyramid was really a white crystal pyramid. And if I saw the stone right, heavy conductive, heavy conductive. It's white crystal inlaid with marmorized marmor, like marmor, like I don't know if it's an English word, marmor. I will have to look it up. It's like to have the pattern inside, and it's like veins, like it looks like water, like or like smoke in the stone, but it's like metal veins. And if you think about like this free energy grids and the stuff like the people say that you have this free energy installations with the pyramids, Um, it seems like the pyramid of Jerusalem was one of the best pyramids. It was a white pyramid, white crystal pyramid, and it was heavy metal layered. The white crystal is heavy metal infused. Crazy, man. Um, so I think that was really a powerhouse, you know? And it looks like Josephus. I heard the name today correctly. I saw it last time in one of my videos. I said Josephus, but it's Josephus. You know, famous historian. He tells about the story and greetings to Charles Course, you know. Hey, mate, I'm live and on it, you know. I will send you this video later. Charles Course, you know, I think really a little bit in exchange with me, we found out the real story of Jesus, you know. And it's like Josephus tells the Samaritan prophet story. It looks like Jesus, it's the real story about it. Jesus really wanted to take the ark out of the false temple on the Temple Mount, and the Temple Mount is truly something different than what they tell us and what it's now. And he wanted to take the Ark of Covenant from the temple to this pyramid. So, like in Egypt, in Gizeh, some say, you know, Jerusalem is Gizeh, but it looks like Jerusalem had its own pyramid, and it was a very important pyramid, very special one, white crystal pyramid, truly inlaid with metal veins all throughout the stone, you know. Um, and there was the ark inside the pyramid before, and when they conquered Jerusalem, I guess, they took out the ark and put it in their own temple. So Jesus really wanted to take out the ark from the priests and Pharisees or something like that, and he wanted to bring this box, which is I guess you know technical part of the pyramid installation. Wanted to bring it back to the pyramid, and I guess it was I would guess so, you know, was the Samaritans that really revolted and to punish this part of the clans or this tribe. They destroyed the temple of them, the pyramid. So no one again will have this argue with the priests where the ark is originated. No, so they just tear down the pyramid, and now they don't even tell about it. A lot of Jews know it because it's official knowledge, but it's none the tribe in charge that has this history. So it's not important because it's a tribe that lost. So the winners tell the story, and the pyramid isn't so important. But I guess I don't have to be afraid that you know, I don't know, you know, people that tell too much truth on YouTube, they they're gone sometimes, you know, like secure team, you know. Greetings, man. Um, I guess they Wi-Fi'd him, you know. His stomach problems really comes from this Wi-Fi because too much truth telling, you know. So I guess you know the story is a little bit dangerous, even though for me, and I get some tips from other creators when I put my comments out that I have to be a little bit careful with my knowledge, you know. And it's a little bit like if they tell something, you know, read between the lines. Sometimes they, you know, have hints for what they don't tell, or think about the logic or something, you know, or you know, be very, very aware of things they only tell one times, you know. No, you have to look like daily, like this TV thing or computer. You know, I watch so much videos. I have so much knowledge from everyone. You know, every channel you know that's bigger, a little bit interesting about stuff, ancient technologies, blah. I watch this all for years now. Like the grand tour of the real dandies. Yeah, greetings, Mr. Cock. Yeah, anyway, man, hey, for sure. Grand tour, you know. It's like in the old days, the men were interested in the knowledge of the world, and they were proud when they know a lot of stuff about the world. Oh, so it's grand tour. See you all later. A lot of stuff to come, you know. gesagt, das ist so, I say it's like this, but I don't know, it's just a guess. Wild guessings. Ich sag, das ist so, I say it's like this, but I don't know, it's just a guess. Wild. Wild guessings. Ich sag, das ist so, I say it's like this, but I don't know, it's just a guess, you know. Well, you won't count me on this one, I said it's like this. I guess so. Wild guessings. Ich sag, das ist so, I say it's like this, but I don't know, it's just a guess, you know. Well, you won't count me on this one, I said it's like this. I guess so. Wild guessings. wild guessings. He sometimes is so I say it's like this, but no, it's just a guess, you know. You won't count me on this one. I said it's like this. I guess so. Wild guessings. He sometimes is so I say it's like this, but no, it's just a guess, you know. You won't count me. Wild guessings. He sometimes is so I say it's like this, but no, it's just a guess. Wild. Wild guessings. He sometimes is so I say it's like this, but no, it's just a guess, you know. You won't count me on this one. I said it's like this. I guess so. Das ist ja super Timing. Danke.